The small glories, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't they wonderful? They put a hole right through Jocelyn's stomping board up here. Yeah, that's right. So we're going to, what we're going to do, we're going to do it a little differently this time to make it a little easier for Colin and his team. We're going to let these folks strike their set, and then we're going to let the next folks set up before we give them a full-on introduction. But before doing that, there are some folks we want to draw your attention to. Sponsors make things like this possible. Of course, you make it possible by being here with your ticket dollars, but we really couldn't be doing stuff like this if it wasn't for the likes of Hughes Room, not just a venue, but also a sponsor. Long and McQuaid help us out a lot, and I think just about every musician in Canada is grateful for their support, and they're helping the CFMAs here tonight. And Laughing Heart Music, very specifically, is presenting the next act. So we're going to let that act get themselves set up, and when they're good to go, we'll come up and say a few words about them and then jump right in, all right? So give us a couple minutes here.
No. It's going to
Apparently someone has kicked over a glass of water on stage. So.
Am I here? Is it? He was playing piano.
Is that on there, Paul? I take more vocal of my vocal in the middle and more fiddle. Not get much. It's way better. Hey, hey.
Alors, c'est la nature d'un spectacle comme celui-ci, qui est presque comme un festival de musique, qui demande beaucoup de manutention, de différentes choses qui se produisent sur la scène. Donc, merci, on vous remercie pour votre compréhension. Nous avons, la prochaine partie, le groupe Hillsburn. Le groupe Hillsburn qui nous arrive des Maritimes en liste pour 2 prix pour leur album The Battle Years, dont Artiste de la relève et groupe vocal de l'année. Hillsburn s'est classé dans les 10 premiers artistes lors de la compétition Searchlight du CBC.
Such a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to resume the Canadian Folk Music Award Nominees Showcase here at Hughes Room. Once again, I'm David Newland, your English-speaking host, and
Robert
Bob Soucy here, our French-speaking host. And it's a pleasure to continue with this wonderful young act. They're named after a small community on the Fundy Shore. but have actually emerged out of that incredibly rich scene in Halifax, placed in the top 10 in CBC Searchlight, which was quite a debut indeed, and on the basis of their terrific new album, they are up for 2 Canadian Folk Music Awards as a vocal ensemble and emerging artist of the year. Please welcome Hillsburn, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. The scene then was daylight failing. You on the sidewalk, me at the railing. A rain cloud growled low in the distance. My sorrow, my engine, warm in its pistons. I can't live without you. I said you were grinning. Such are the swamps that we swim in wherever you go. The sun ought to shine. The whip won't shine for you all of the time. But clouds are just clouds, and mirrors just sand. And if you should want me, you know where I am.
Songs on the radio play. I can't feel them. Will I someday? Strangers walk slow past my window. Kind, gentle people maybe, but how will I know? I wish I could hate you, but I cannot do it. You are my fortune, my ruin. Wherever you go, the sun ought to shine. The wind won't shine for you all of the time. Clouds sun is your rain. You know there's only so much that you can take. I know you live a life, sweet nobody ain't got the sweet love lost by the times that you make it dig in your heels. That somebody should miss me. I'm not gonna miss you. No, I'm not gonna miss you. No, I'm not gonna miss you. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna miss you. No, I'm not gonna miss you. No, I'm not gonna miss you.
Thank you so much, everybody. As David and Bob were saying, we're Hillsburn. We come from Halifax, Nova Scotia, or we live in Halifax, Nova Scotia now. And yeah, thanks so much for having us. We drove 20 plus hours to get here in a snowstorm yesterday. So it's really, really nice to be in a warm building that doesn't have snow all around it. So thank you for providing that for us and all coming out and spending the evening listening to music. It's a pleasure. It's a real pleasure to be here. This is the single off of our record that came out in March. It's called Rundown. I'd take a little more fiddle there, Colin, if you had it. Of course, the fiddler always wants more. 2, 3, 4.
I'm sick and awful tired of working and never seeming closer to that dream. God, I'm running out of steam. To die in the house you're born in, to the fortunes of your family shape your own. Is your future coded in your bones? 1, 2, 3, stomp your feet with me if you run down. Wanna scream so loud. 1, 2, 3, stomp your feet with me if you run down. God, and there's a kid you're praised for, sharing all the tools you need to play. Someone locks the tools away. Lately I can shake this vision, standing in a mansion, burning bright. And life runs a life aside. Ooh, some my mother's faith and saved. Got you through youth and raised to a grave. Ooh, set the first life up high. The trucks are made for shade. So shake off, shake off. 1, 2, 3, stomp your feet with me if you run down. Wanna scream so loud. 1, 2, 3, stomp your feet with me if you run down. Like a boiler set to scream. A body struggling to breathe. I want to, hey, honey, help me breathe. Hey, 1, 2, 3, stomp your feet with me if you run down. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, stomp your feet with me if you run down. Wanna scream so loud. 1, 2, 3, stomp your feet with me if you run down. Wanna scream so loud. Yeah, wanna scream so loud.
Thank you. So we put out our first full-length record in March, and it's called In the Battle Years. We've got it out back if you want to pick it up. Just came off tour, so there's not that many left, so if you'd like one, make sure to grab it. We've got our EP that came out in 2014 as well back there, and we just last month started working on a new record. So yeah, which we're very, very excited about, and so it's a really, really big treat for us now to share a song that's going to be off that record. This one's called Time of Life. It's our last one thank you so much for listening and having us and for nominating us. It's really lovely. So thank you very much. We're Hillsburn. Thanks so much.
To leap upon you, days of trauma, of fire and thunder, shame and fright. Some to grieve through, some that tattoo the skin you're in your dreams at night. Seems sometimes you got wolves around you. You're terrified by the ghosts that hound you. But it gets better, the stormy weather. It's tethered to this time of life. Exaltation, jubilation, the stations to both times of life. an exaltation, jubilation. There's stations to both times of life. Have a good night.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, McManus. Hillsburn, ladies and gentlemen, wow. I'm going to put it out there that you might just need a break after that. And we're going to provide one. So there's a couple things I would ask you to do during your time on break. The first is, and this is really, really crucial, go to the back, peruse the CD table, and if you can afford it, if you can possibly do it, reach into your wallet, pull out some 20s and spend them on original Canadian music, ladies and gentlemen. There's people that gotta fill gas tanks to get all the way home to Halifax or out to Winnipeg or even all the way across the country to the West Coast, and when you do that, it helps them do what they need to do. So please do.
Well, I'm going to say something in English first because I want to make sure everybody gets it. You can upgrade your ticket. If you like tonight's showcase, there's another showcase tomorrow morning at 11, and then there's the big gala on Saturday. So you can upgrade your ticket to a full wristband pass for the whole weekend for an extra for another $60 for those who paid the admission fee just for tonight. Alors, vous pouvez changer votre billet pour ce soir, pour toute la fin de semaine, pour un autre $60. The gala itself is only $45, so you can consider getting that as well. Le gala, les billets sont à la porte.
And this is a gala with the likes of James Keelahan, Bruce Coburn. I mean, it's just a
Colin Linden, Chloe Pelgag, Sultans of Strings, the Ennis Sisters, Red Moon Road.
It's truly an extraordinary lineup tomorrow night, as well as at the showcase again tomorrow. So please consider your options and think about where you want to spend your folk dollars. They're all going to a great cause. I'd ask you to give it up one more time for Jocelyn Pettit, for the Small Glories, and for Hillsburn, and for your Canadian Folk Music Awards here at Newsroom. Thank you, Colin. We're going to take a break. We'll be back when the lights flip.
Toronto. At 5:30, I was at 48 or 14. I was home radio show. I would change and I come from a while. Was a less than I left an accident up the road. Traffic is worse every day. I leave those days. Open up, can't go back. If I'm going to my shops, I would buy these deals. If I'm going downtown, either it's a before 7 or after 10. This is the whole day of work and down early and then come back. If I'm coming from downtown, either I leave at 2 or I leave at 7 at night. Look like going to but I was working outside. That's all. Either way, you're right. That's the way.
I don't need to see, I don't need to be.
No traffic. It's all the fun you're behind the insurance when you start doing this on Sunday. What is it? I go past. Oh, okay.
I'll be as good as mine. Give my
Now I do my own. It's small stuff. Well, that's literally. I'm sure working on I was working up in
That's that one there, right?
I was there, people were that's younger, that's mine, and they asked me, where should I buy? I said, to Barry. Barry is where you can make money. That's one thing. You can buy that cheap. Who was that? I don't know. Jersey is a big place to go.
Thank you.
they playing in your condo?
I hope so. I hope so.
Are they
All except for one. But, yeah. And we've had, and the band manager's there too, so it's kind of like a full house.
wow? All like spread out all over.
Yeah. Pretty good, eh? Standing ovation. It's pretty good, standing ovation.
I don't know what you would call that.
I don't know what, yeah.
It's either folk music sort of in there something.
Yeah, it's not. They have a lot of good songs. Like our nephew does songwriting, and they really have a lot of good songs. Yeah. Well, maybe. Who knows? What do you play? What do you play?
Guitar, mandolin, bluegrass and old time.
Yeah, you know, I'm a banjo player too. I'm a Earl Scruggs style banjo player. Yeah. I know she's doing like claw or whatever. I know she's doing that kind of stuff. What kind of banjo do you play?
Well, it's not my main instrument. I do strong hand. I have the old Scruggs book at home. I just have music camp, like 20 years. Run by
Maybe I should, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, what's that right now? What's that called again? It's called the guitar player makers. Loop. Yeah. I went to music camp as a kid a couple of times, and I loved it. It was just like played from the morning till night. It's, across jazz, classical, and whatever. I played trumpet, and I was sort of like a semi-pro as a kid, but I did music camp for that. Yeah, that'd be fun. Guitar, but not. I don't put myself in the category of real guitar player.
Where do you play in the condo?
I don't know. Yeah. It's all cement. It's a brand new condo, so there's a lot of insulation between the.
Did you move that to the house? I heard the whole story. It's nice to be able to walk in the front door and restaurants, You've got everything. You're not Superman.
Here we are. Yeah. Well, there's a Loblaws. There's a Loblaws on Prix. We have a, no, it's not. And when you're in New York, you never drive. At least here we drive all the time, I guess. Yeah.
So you just hear tonight, you're not going to play.
Well, no. The band will be there tomorrow night, except for our nephew, he's not there. We have another
probably won't like that.
You know what? Might as well just ask it. What the hell, right? The band morning glories or the little glories or awesome. Talking about music last year. Is that right? But like the music was really like rich and just like a lot of
C'est ça.
All right, we're ready to start again. If everybody wants to get cozy.
I think the house music is actually still on too.
OK, ça.
There we go.
Nous avons Bebe, Gambetta et Tony McManus en lice pour artistes de la musique du monde et artistes instrumentales de l'année pour leur album Round Trip. Bebe Gambetta est né en Italie et un mélange d'influences de musique italienne, ukrainienne, des Appalaches, de la Sardaigne et celtique. Tony McManus est originaire de l'Écosse. Il a été décrit par John Renburn comme l'un des meilleurs guitaristes celtiques du monde. Alors, on vous présente Tony... Bebe Gambetta, or is it Bebe McManus and Tony whatever.
Thank you, Bob Soucy. Thank you for that wonderful introduction en français. It is one of the pleasures of the Canadian Folk Music Awards that they have made this commitment continually to do the presentations in both official languages, and I, for one, am honored to have Bob on the stage here. For those of you who speak French, I know it's a pleasure to hear your own language spoken in these parts, and for those of us who are continually working at our French, it's a really nice pleasure just to get to practice and have it in our ears a little bit. Welcome back here at Hillsburn for the second set of the first of the two Canadian Folk Music Awards nominees showcases, both equally filled with some of the great talent that works on this very diverse scene that we have. And no one more representative of that diversity and of the degree to which it really circumnavigates the planet than our next performers. In fact, they have virtually had to circumnavigate the planet to be here tonight, and some of their instruments are still in the air. So, Bebe has just arrived from the airport. Tony's been here for a while, but his bouzouki is on its way to Venice. No, it's a true story, only in the folk roots community. We all know what that's like, so that really their album is aptly titled A Round Trip, and it's a pleasure to welcome double nominees, both for instrumental group and world. Ladies and gentlemen, Bebe Gambetta and Tony McManus.
Thank you.
What a pleasure to be here. We made it. Yes, and we are trying quickly to give you this idea of our round trip, and we played a beautiful set of tunes that Tony researched and wrote also.
The third one.
The third one, yes.
The third one's called the Manitoulin Fishing Jig. Hey! It was written on the shores of Lake Manitou. And Bebe and I have just been playing in Switzerland and Italy and Germany. We played in Berlin on Sunday, yeah?
Yes.
Holy God. So we've had to explain where Lake Manitou is, but I'm not going to. Because you all know.
Yes, that's true. I have to explain from where the next melody comes. It comes from the island of Sardinia, and I can show you where Sardinia is here. Like this is, well, okay. Italy's here, Sardinia's here. Easy.
Don't ask where Genoa is.
Yes, is a little more north. Yes, better I don't tell. And this is an old traditional Ave Maria that we rearranged with a special tremolo technique. And now that I'm getting older and older, the tremolo gets better and better. Thank you so much. And now Tony quickly will change his instrument. So he got a different bouzouki because the bouzouki is the one.
It's not on its way to Venice, it's hopefully on its way from Venice. Why it went to Venice, I've yet to discover. Because I was leaving from Zurich to come here. And not via Venice. Anyway, so this is a Canadian guitar builder's interpretation of an Irish version of a Greek bouzouki. Okay? And on it we're going to play some music from Greece.
With a weird...
Well, it's from
tempo.
Greece, the musical.
Tell me more,
Tell me more. This is a tune in 11/16 time. We have an ambulance on standby for people who want to tap their feet. 11/16 goes 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2
Yes, it is in Italy. Say pasta, 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 broccoli, pasta, 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 broccoli, pasta, pasta, pasta.
In Scotland, haggis, haggis, single malt, haggis, haggis, haggis. In Canada, hockey, basketball, hockey, basketball, hockey. Should have to do with food and drink, though. So this is a type of tune called a Kopanica. Special thank you to my friend Stefan Hannigan for lending me this beautiful bouzouki. And a huge up yours to Swiss Airlines for sending me to Venice. Got it. Let's see feet.
we would like to sing, and Tony will try something really special. He will sing in the difficult dialect of Genova, and this is a song about food and.
We've lots of things in common though. Genoa, Beth is from Genoa, Italy, and I'm from Paisley in Scotland. Everyone tells cheap jokes about the Scots.
Yeah.
Everyone in Italy tells the same cheap jokes about the Genoese.
So when we go to drink a coffee, no one knows who's going to pay. You know,
No one knows if anyone's going to pay. The thing is, in Scotland they tell the same jokes about people from Paisley. So you get a double whammy with me, the hometown. There was a new restaurant opened in Paisley just a few weeks ago, a very high-end establishment, beautiful cuisine, and this middle-aged couple were walking past, and she got this beautiful nose full of this amazing food, this beautiful flavors. She said to her husband, "Honey, do you smell that? Isn't that fabulous?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm an old softie. I'll treat her." So they walked past it again. That's the kind of people you're dealing with here.
This song is about food, about Italian food. It's a story of the cook that wakes up really early in the morning to prepare his masterpiece, La Cima alla Genovese. It is a beautiful pillow of incredible good things. We would run out of all our time if I would explain. Acima. Dita descende l'endego du matin. Calluge la petera e l'altro mare. Tita mia allo specchio dei Tianini. O stessa mia ao specchio da Rosa. Ti metti brigo, redano in te cantin. Che se da capa schiccia in cucina stria. Je le content e pace che sono. Assieme alle affetta, alle cugia. Se sere terra schiga, carne tegna non fate negra, non resta tua e tu nome. Tutti i diei da sta pignata alle via. Bello e G, strapunta di tutto buono. Prima de battesala in to prebugiù. da sur vien giù, dritto in punta del piede. Con due gojuin fitu ti appunsi già. Se sere te nascuda, carne tenia non fate negra, non resta più in tu nome de Maria. Ti dirai da sta pignata ma nelle mie. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're going to finish this set with a couple of reels. Thank you very much indeed to everyone here at Hillsburn.
It was a pleasure to be with you. You know, we try to bring our differences. Actually, we discovered that we have important difference between Scottish culture and Italian culture, especially in eroticism. Because you know, every lover is stimulating the partner in the proper way with a feather. Using a feather is well known, and
in Scotland we tend to use the entire chicken.
Different technique, but it looks that the result, final result is the same. So.
Yeah, the final result is identical. Yeah. Thanks very much to everyone at the Canadian Folk Music Awards, Colin on sound, and to Richard and everyone here at Hillsburn. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much.
My goodness.
I know 3 chords.
Yeah. My heart is still beating in 11/16. So before we proceed, first let's give it up one more time for Bebe Gambetta and for Tony McManus. Wonderful, truly a trip around the world. And there is a gentleman I'd like to bring up. He's known to most of you, I think, and rightly so. He's one of the most accomplished people I know, and yet you'd never know it to talk to him because he's so darn modest. But he has been involved with the Canadian Folk Music Awards from the beginning, part of a remarkable team that puts those awards together, these awards together, every year. Also one of the world's foremost guitar players. Recently released a book of same, which is getting wild acclaim everywhere.
Guitar maker.
And yes, what did I say?
Player.
Oh no, he's terrible at playing it, but he builds them nice. Builds them real nice. He's learning to play just now. Anyway, so you all know who I'm talking about now. I've revealed it. Ladies and gentlemen, can Grit Laskin please come to the stage to that same wild acclaim?
Better at making them, that's for sure. And I just wanted to take an opportunity to welcome you all and thank you so much for being here. The first event of 3 that are happening over the Folk Awards weekend. And just on that point to mention, if those people who came tonight are interested in coming to the showcase tomorrow or the gala Saturday night, the awards gala, the big celebration, you can buy up to the wristband price, which was a special price that saved you about 15% on all 3 events. And if you've come here tonight, you can buy up and just pay the difference and get the wristband and get into tomorrow's brunch showcase as well as the gala at the Isabel Bader Theater. So think about that. Pardon? Yeah, and if you pay an extra $30, you can sleep here, and they'll supply the the blankets, the pillows,
Chickens.
and the chickens. Yeah. Chickens or feathers, you have to choose one or the other, depending on your relationship and how well it's going. But mostly, I just wanted to also say, for those who don't know, I am one of the founders of the Folk Awards and still running it, and Judith Laskin is one of the founders, and Bill Garrett, who's sitting there, is one of the founders, and Jeannie Hewson, who came from St. John's to co-host with Benoit Burke at the gala, is also one of the founders. There were half a dozen of us who were just determined to come up with something that would get the mainstream spotlight to recognize the astonishing quantity and breadth of talent in this community. And look at the acts you've seen so far. You know, their skills, the variety of musics under the big folk umbrella, which is one of the biggest generic music terms these days. It's not like it was 30 or 40 years ago. It's a whole new world, and these awards are here to celebrate them and to reflect them and to get the mainstream to actually notice how talented all these people are. So you already know that. So thank you for that, and we hope to see you tomorrow at the brunch here and at the gala. Thanks a lot.
Merci beaucoup, Grit.
Thank you, Grit.
Alors écoutez, on va terminer la soirée avec Elaj Diouf qui est en liste pour artiste musique du monde solo pour son album Melocan. Il vient de Montréal, c'est un artiste et un auteur-compositeur qui chante principalement dans sa langue maternelle, le Wolof. Donc on a bien hâte de l'entendre.
So it's a pleasure to bring these festivities to a close with our final act, who is coming from Montreal, but bringing much more than the Québécois sound. It's truly beyond that, and I think we're all grateful. I said earlier how grateful I am that these proceedings are bilingual, but I think it's such a pleasure to be making, as Grit says, it's the biggest umbrella out there, folk music. And I think that goes to the inclusivity of the community, of the attitude of the listeners, and primarily the musicians who represent in their own being, in their own art, all the places that music goes and can live in this great country under the term folk. It is absolutely that. So let's wind up the evening with Elaj Diouf.
walk by and smell it again. Maybe he used the term tree. He meant treaters with other smell. Carol, I'm not doing that. Doubling out now. I'm just gonna stand up for a minute. Really get out of fresh air.
Alors bonsoir encore. Une dernière fois, on aimerait vous présenter Elage Diouf et son groupe avec la gracieuseté de Musique Action, which is the factor en français. Alors, c'est un artiste absolument unique que vous avez, qui va démontrer exactement ce qu'il sait faire. Elage Diouf et son groupe.
Thank you so much. Bonsoir. I'm so happy to be here. And with my musician, we have Marc Papillon in guitar player. And Alain Berger, the drum player. I'm so happy to play for you tonight. We don't have too much time to talk to you. I'm gonna try to say something after different songs. Merci beaucoup à tous et passez une bonne soirée. Yes. Okay, I need your help, guys. Everyone, like this. Can I have more reverb in my voice, please? beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Ça, je suis désolé. C'est une chanson que j'ai demandé la permission à Peter Gabriel de le faire parce que j'avais rencontré Peter Gabriel au Sénégal à un show de Baba Mal parce que nous on faisait le premier partie de Baba Mal et que j'ai toujours aimé Peter Gabriel. Je l'ai découvert par Youssou N'Dour et un jour j'ai regardé le show de Baba Mal donc je me suis aperçu que c'est Peter Gabriel qui était assis à ma droite donc lui, il ne m'a pas reconnu, mais moi, je l'ai reconnu. Donc, et je ne voulais pas le déranger parce qu'il regardait le spectacle. Et je ne l'ai pas revu depuis. Et cette chanson-là, je me suis dit toujours qu'un jour, je le ferai. Et quand je lui ai demandé la permission, il me l'a offert. Et je suis vraiment content pour ça. Et merci beaucoup à tous les gars. Merci. Yeah. Next someone you wanna... Yes, this song, this is my composition, it's named Killer Am. This is for my wife, Suzanne. Nin killer am a gun, killer am a gun. Yalla ñu yalla musal. Lepp lu nit di def, tan leen mu doon lu baax. Man li ma yéene romb naa dunya soo gisoon li ma yéene romb naa dunya moo waral saa yu ma yeewoo ma lay di kéeg lu neex yow te man ba ci ma lay xoolee oh suma noble woon yow man kañu naa la du woon naa la gërëm naa la yow saa yu la neexee nga may di kenn mu neex te man ba ci nga may xoolee yow man suma nabul woon yow dara la Santanala, Wolunala, Kakanala, Mankanala, Duonala, Santanala, Mani Kanala, Wolunala, Yakanala, Yo, Sayula Nehengame, Dikene, Timamba Tima Hole, Eo, Mansumagam Wani, Santanala. Jama santela mom sonasi, jama santela mom sonasi, ni jama santela mom sonasi, jama santela mom sonasi, aja sini besebi, ni kote no Something Nico. I think we're gonna do the last song, and I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you so much. You know, when I go to Senegal now, I'm very famous in Senegal. When I go to the street, the people talk to me. Elage, I want to take a picture with you. I'm 20 years. I'm living in Montreal, Quebec, and I'm so happy. I have 2 kids, 13. My boy have 13. My girl have 16. My boy do the music. I say, if you want to do the music with me, I hope I'm gonna play with one day, one show with my boy Jamil. Thank you. The song. He played tuba. You're gonna know this song. The first time when I hear this song, I say, I'm gonna play this song my style, okay? You're gonna know that, okay? Okay. tàggu naa xëy na dootu gisee man maa ngay jéem te du ma delloo see man maa ngi jéem te du ma delloo see Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the show and see you tomorrow. Okay? So,
Élège Diouf, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up one more time for all the bands that have graced the stage on this night. To my co-host, Monsieur Bob Susi, what a wonderful job he has done. Yes, thank you. Take a look on your tables, because tomorrow's acts are displayed there. If you do not already have your wristband for the weekend or for your tickets for tomorrow's showcase, please consider getting it on the way out. It's an extraordinary group that includes Rosie and the Riveters, the Andrew Collins Trio, Kelty Monaghan, William Prince, who is one of my favorite discoveries of this year, and 10 strings and a goat skin. Once again, thanks to everybody who's here tonight, Colin on sound, Hillsburn for doing what they do, the CFMA Awards. We will be back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. and we'll see you at the Isabel Bader tomorrow night as well. Thank you.
What?